Welcome to my nightmare of masquerades and shades of grey. I'm paralyzed. I wanna live inside my head. Is this how it's supposed to end? With white light rushing in. Cause what was wrong with around what they could tell me. I'll try to scrape.
Okay, g'day guys. This is my 2009-2010 season preview and club preview also. I've just done Adelaide United, Brisbane Roar, Central Coast Mariners, Gold Coast United, and now we're up to Melbourne Victory. Like I said, I'm not trying to be biased or anything like that. I'm trying to be on an even playing field and, you know, dissect each club to the way, in an even-minded person. Even if that's a word. But yeah, I'm a V-man. That's right, I'm a Melbourne boy. I love my goal at my Melbourne Victory because I'm a V-man. That's right, me. I'm a V. That's right, V-man is a me. V is what I am. V equals me. That's right, V for me. V for me. A V for me. A V for me. A V for me because I love Melbourne Victory. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I should just sing for you guys. But I'm not. Sorry guys, not today. I'm going to be talking about Melbourne Victory, what's going on, the ins and outs, the news, players to expect to shine, to the young players, and finally where I think they will finish at the end of the 2009-2008 Hyundai A-League season. Okay, first we're going to name the re-signed. We've got Evan Berger, Grant Brebner, the former Scotsman, now an Australian citizen, so no longer he's a Scotsman, fills up a import place for another player. We want to get another import into the squad. So yeah, no longer a Scotsman, now he's even eligible for the Socceroos, believe it or not. Doubt he will even get a chance, whatever. Sure, he doesn't mind. Billy Selesky, Carlos Hernandez, who cost us $500,000 and absolutely smashed the old club transfer record. I think the old one was not even 100,000, maybe a bit over, maybe 200,000 or something. But yeah, we absolutely raped that one. He's come from Alajuelense, from Costa Rica. He's on a 3-year deal, so expect him to give Melbourne Victory his whole prime career. And then he may move on after, but he's going to give what he has to Melbourne Victory for the next 3 years. Okay, moving on, we've got Andrew Kemp, Mitchell Langerak, the young goalkeeper, and Kevin Muscat. In my opinion, Melbourne Victory's most important signing has been the re-signing of Kevin Muscat, because what that man brings to what the man brings to his skills on the park, it has nothing to do with that. It's what he brings to the club. He's the face of Melbourne Victory. There's no one else like, and there never will be anyone like Kevin Muscat. He lived in the western suburbs of Melbourne, very rough, like myself. Myself grew up in the western suburbs, very, very rough place, very rough. But yeah, he's managed to make himself into something. I mean, he's played in the I think he even played in the Premier League in England for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Played for Rangers in the Scottish Premier League, and captained Millwall to an FA Cup final where he didn't play because only due to injury. But he actually got them to the grand final, to the final, FA Cup final against Manchester United. I mean, they did blow out. I think it was a 3-0 drumming or something. But still, like, you know, good on him. I think in that squad, in fact, Timmy Cahill was playing in that as well. So there you go, little fun facts, little fun Aussie facts for you, mate. The re-signing of Archie Thompson, another veteran to the Melbourne Victory squad. He'll extend his year for 2 years. His deal for 2 years, that pretty much gets rid of any speculation of him moving over to Europe. which I believe where he belongs, because Archie Thompson is an absolute star and should be starring in one of the European leagues, if like maybe a championship club in England or even a low Premier League club, in my opinion. Rodrigo Vargas, another Western Suburbs boy. I think he's 30, 31 years of age now, so that will bring him to the end of his career at Melbourne Victory. And good old Nicky Ward, the former QPR midfielder, is signed for another 2 years, but expect after that deal he'll expect him to move on after those 2 years, because he's a young star, that kid. Out we've got Steve Pantelides out. Jose Luis Lopez is out. He's gone back to his old club, Deportivo Saprissa, in Costa Rica, because he can't seem to get into the Costa Rican squad. Carlos Hernandez was. But he just can't seem to get into the national side to play in any of the World Cup qualifiers. So he thinks his best bet is to go back to when he was getting picked. But in my opinion, it's because you're shit. That's just my opinion. Sorry, Lopez, but you're shit house. Sebastian Ryle has gone to Sydney FC, but he will not be playing anytime soon. Because why? Why is that? He has been charged with statutory rape. Yes. Statutory rape. Now, supposedly when he was, a year ago, when he was 18 or 19, he had sex with a 16 or 17-year-old. That's foul. That's not good. It's disgusting. He should never be able to play ever again. So FA have banned him from all football competitions until he can. I don't think he's not even allowed to take the park and train, believe it or not. And he won't be able to play until after the court hearing, which the court hearing's not until September. So he's had a shitty pre-season. Don't expect him to, when he even can play, if he can play next season, to even play, because he's had a shit pre-season. So, yes, he's gone. Michael Theoklatos. We have lost him to Norwich City. He's trying to get an international career going, trying to get into the Socceroos squad. He's got Norwich City, like I said, good club. It's a proud club. It's just they just got relegated into League One, so he will be playing in the lower division of the English leagues. But expect him to have the number 1 jersey, in my opinion. Michael Thwaite, he's gone. He's gone to Gold Coast after the loan deal, and yeah, he was at a Norway club, but he's finished that and he's gone to the Gold Coast. In news, there's not too much news. I know we haven't really. I know a lot of the clubs have got new jerseys. We haven't. We've kept our own one, and I like that. Have a little bit of tradition. Supposedly, this is Archie's full pre-season without getting interrupted with going away with the Socceroos or playing a game in them or going to a Socceroos camp. So I think every player has said that he's absolutely firing fit, and they've actually tipped him for the Golden Boot. Now, if you watch my previous video, and that was for Gold Coast United, you would know that I tipped Shane Smaltz for the Golden Boot with 16 goals. So I think Archie Thompson will be a close second at 15 goals, believe it or not. And yes, but very good season ahead for Archie Thompson. In fact, he's going to be my player of the season for Melbourne Victory. Player of the season for Melbourne Victory, because he's an absolute star, and it gets me going on how he's wasting his time in the A-League, and he could be an absolute star overseas. I know he was a star at a Belgian club a couple of years back before he came here. But yeah, just looking at the squad, I mean, we've got a good squad this year. Expect us to go really, really well. I mean, I'm predicting us to win it. Us and Gold Coast United in the final, we win on penalties. Mark me down. It's like a year and a bit ahead, and look what I'm telling you. Mark it down, because it's going to happen. Now, what was I going to say? Yes, now we have the youth of the year, youth player of the season, and it is going to be, if he gets game time, if Ernie Merrick gives him game time, it's going to be Nathan Alassi. That's right, Nathan Alassi, the young striker. But if he doesn't get any game time, it's going to be Nicky Ward. Okay? And Nicky Ward's, I think, 23 now, so 23 and under is classified as a youth. So, you heard it from me first. Nathan Lassie, young player of the season. If he gets game time. If not, it's going to be Nicky Ward. Okay, thanks very much, guys. Please stay tuned. I've still got other clubs to do. I've been doing this all day, so I've put a lot of effort into it. Please comment. Please let me know how I'm going. Subscribe. Still looking for my first subscriber, guys. Come on, it's embarrassing. Have a good one, boys. Or girls. You never know. There might be girls watching. Hello, letters. Hello, letters. All right. Catch you later, guys. Catch.